So we've got another Renault Master. It's Adam and Chantel's. We've looked at Adam and Chantel's van before, but this is a new one.
Yep.
So tell us about this one then.
A DCI 100. It's got alloy wheels on.
You've only just put those on, haven't you?
Yeah. They're the correct ones with a load rating before anybody comments and says, oh, you can't have them on your van. Yeah, we've got sliding door on this side. We've got your single sink and your one burner, because that's all we need. We don't need anything fancy. You've got all your usual switches on your side for your lights underneath. They work off your phone, so you can have an app for them. And then we've got some other lights that you can turn off separate and have just one on at a time, or have them all on at a time. We've got some spotlights down the bottom, as you can see.
And you've done this?
Yep. Everything in the van I've done from scratch. We've got a beer fridge, a normal fridge, we've got microwave,
a wine rack.
A wine rack.
Don't forget the wine rack, because we know you ladies like a drink when you're camping. We've got just turn the inverter on. We've got DAB digital radio with a little torch camera thing, whatever you want to call it, light underneath it. We've got Abtex telly, like we always put in. Got drawers on this side. We've got the fixed bed, all your cupboards with all your space in, and all your...
Just going back to the fixed bed, you've used the same system as you had before.
Yeah,
the bars that you could take out if you needed to.
It's easy to put in. It saves a lot of hassle. You're not messing about trying to measure stuff and all that. The bars open up and you go dink, it's done. It saves a lot, makes it easier for people, innit? Because not everybody can do carpentry skills or do other stuff like that. So you've got to simplify it so everybody can have a go at it. Because that's what it's about in campervan life, isn't it? Everybody looks after it. We've got your night heater control there, which comes out of there and there. We did have it coming out of there, but then we decided we'd put it here. And then underneath here is the horrible bit, it's the toilet. But what we do is we put that up to there, and you can climb on that to get into your bed. And that's how its own space in there. And
so did it have a bulkhead before?
No.
Yeah.
Because it was a minibus.
I'm with you, yeah.
It's got all your plastic trim on, which everybody seems to have missing, and that. We put them in and all that. It's got 500 watts of solar panel on the roof. It's got a 3000 watt, 6000 watt peak inverter.
Could we have a look at that?
Yeah, we've got the leisure battery. And the good thing about this van, it's got extra sliding door, which is
So you got a load of storage. Well, you sort of easy access to your electrics, haven't you?
Yeah, so you've got a big 230 volt
leisure battery.
You've got your 3000 watt, 6000 watt peak inverter. You've got your Chinese heater, which never had a problem with.
No. We know several people have got the Chinese versions and never had a problem with them.
I think the problem that people have had, is messing with the settings. But if it's not broke, don't try to fix it.
Yeah.
If you start, for the sake, what is it to run one of them? It's peanuts, isn't it? You're not going to get any more out of it, and it's an automatic as well. Triptronic, semi-automatic. It's got electric windows, electric mirrors. So
it's quite a high-spec van to start with, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the reason why I picked it, and the colour of it as well. You've got the stickers on the side, which took me a year to decide what I wanted, because I wasn't sure what I wanted. And the windows were already tinted, so that was a bonus. Saved me some money. And then you come round the back. And you've got all that space.
A nice big garage again.
Yeah. which
And you've got a little cooker in there.
the kitchen sink goes in. We've got your control panel for your solar panels, which the other bits at the back, and that.
And you were saying you decided not to lock the back up, so you can open up and...
Yeah, I like to have light coming in the van. I think sometimes you can get too claustrophobic. I don't see the point of buying a van without, as a panel van, and then going to put windows in it. It's just going to cost you more money in the long run. You might as well buy a van with windows in. And
I like to open the doors though when you're in bed some mornings, don't you? And
yeah, we've been to
sit there, lie there in bed with the door open when it's nice
We've
out.
been to Anglesey. We've driven 3 hours straight after work, gone to Anglesey in the pitch black in November. Open the back doors and you're on the beach there. You can't go wrong, can you? It's better than being stuck in the house.
No.
You've got your hook up there.
Yeah.
And that. No else I can really say, really.
No, it's a nice van. And as you say, you've done all the fitting out, everything
I can possibly do. People always come to me and I do vans for people, so.
And you were saying earlier when we were talking, there's no screws showing.
Yeah.
So everything's biscuit. Yeah. So a very nice finish.
Yeah.
And you've got the you've lined the carpeted roof.
That came round, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only things I've got screws in is there. But that's to make it look authentic before anybody asks.
You have to have a bit of can opener, bottle opener.
Oh, another nice van. I mean, it was a nice van that you had before when we saw you. But
that was just
a practice.
It was a cheap starter van, wasn't it? And I wish before because it went into lockdown, I would have shown you that van where I changed it again, and it was a total different van. It was like that spec, but because of lockdown we couldn't do it and come and see you or meet you halfway somewhere, and it just things happen, don't they? But we all meet up again somewhere along the line. It's nice to share things with people and show people what you can do, and you know, borrow ideas off everybody. And
well, thanks again for showing it us.
So kids, always turn the lights off. Don't waste your battery power.
Thank you.
Always.